A top female assassin had been hiding in a cave for 2 months. She never even left the spot for basic needs like eating or washing. All of it was to wait for the perfect moment. As the assassination target slowly stepped off the plane, the assassin adjusted her state and pulled the trigger without hesitation. But even a high difficulty kill from several kilometers away failed to satisfy her, so she requested a more challenging mission from her superiors. Meanwhile, Jason, a retired Navy SEAL, jolted awake from another nightmare. The brutal battlefield had scarred his mind. He had reached a point where he could no longer communicate normally with others. Until one day, he received a message from the military. He followed the address to a military base. To his surprise, the person waiting there was his old commander. Based on Jason's recent lifestyle, the commander determined he could not reintegrate into society, so he decided to send Jason on a top-secret mission. With no attachments, Jason agreed without even asking what the mission was. On the plane, all his communication devices were confiscated. After landing, he had to hike 100 kilometers to reach the target location. A day later, he arrived at a massive canyon. As he was admiring the scenery, he suddenly heard a voice behind him. The person who saw Jason got very excited. He quickly explained the precautions and daily tasks to Jason, then rushed off overnight to the place where Jason had landed. Just when he thought he could finally go home, a cop on the plane checked his information, then sent him straight back to the ground.
Rotation complete.
Copy that.
Jason officially began his daily patrols, inspecting and replenishing the bombs along the cliff, until one day while picking vegetables he heard the sound of a chainsaw. Through his binoculars he saw a woman on the bunker across the canyon. As if she sensed his gaze, she suddenly turned her head sharply. From then on, every time Jason looked across, he would see Ellie staring back at him. That night, Jason suddenly noticed Ellie signaling him to look down. He followed her gesture and looked downward, only to see a group of strange creatures rapidly climbing up the cliff.